In this exercise tutorial, I'm going to be taking you through how to do a dumbbell external rotation. So I've got the dumbbells in front of me here. I'm going to be going through external rotation, which is specifically going to work the back of my shoulder, so my rear delts and rotator cuff. Now I'm going to pick up the weights with a nice straight back. From this position, I want to come into a position where I bend my arms into a 90-degree angle. So I've got my hands here in a position where my palms are facing each other. I'm only going to bring up my elbows. So notice now how the weights are in contact with my shoulders, and then I'm going to flare the elbows out, and I want to be starting off in a position where when I look at each side, I've got that 90-degree angle in my elbows. What I'm going to do is I've currently got my palms facing towards the camera. I'm going to bring my palms into a position where they're facing the floor. When I've done that, I've still got a 90-degree angle in my elbows, and I'm going to come directly back up into a position where I'm now having those palms face the camera. So from a side-on perspective, that looks like so, and you would repeat for your desired amount of repetitions. So all of the emphasis here is coming into where my hands are. So I've got my hands facing down, now my hands facing away from my body, hands facing down, hands facing away. When you're doing this, you're not looking to load up the weight, so stick with really light dumbbells. This can be done as a shoulder rehabilitation drill, or alternatively as a warm-up or cool-down prior to weights exercise. So the external rotation is coming when we bring ourselves from this position to here. So we're going from a position where we are externally rotating the shoulder. If you're somebody that finds that your shoulder mobility struggles, what you might do is you might cheat. So when you've got your feet hip width apart, let's say for example you get to here and you can't go any further, what you might do is look for the rest of that range of motion and cheat from your lower back. So if I show you, for example, let's say I get to here, I haven't got any more external rotation, I might then arch the back to try and give the illusion that I'm getting that external rotation. What you want to make sure is that you're absolutely not cheating. If you can only go up to here, make sure, one, you're doing a really light weight, and also as well that over time you're trying to progress as well as doing mobility drills on the shoulder to open up the shoulder joint as well as try to increase that external rotation. That's how to do external rotations with a dumbbell, and you would repeat for your desired amount of sets and repetitions.